This moment has passed, already a shadow into the past. You have a memory of it. You think you do, anyway. Research says memories are a telephone game, and that your memories are actually accessing the last time you remembered it. So each time you remember it, it can change. Memories are not static. The first time you remember it may not have been true either. What color is a yield sign? Our perception of what happened is impacted by filters, such as our mood, our stress level, previous experiences, and how tired we are. Even what we see right in front of us isn't reliable. Our vision is impacted by lighting, vantage point, air currents, and shadows. The human eye can only take in a tiny amount of what it can see, and so the brain has to process the rest of the data based on very limited information to tell you what something is. It's how we have evolved to survive as a species, to take in images quickly and process it quickly, to identify threats and danger and ignore the rest. So even when we try to remember what was there, our brain might subconsciously fill in the gap with what it expected to be there. Cognitive dissonance. When we think we already have the information, we can't take in new information, if you can even recall it to begin with. Have you ever heard of the doorway effect? Short-term memory loss that happens to all of us when we change locations or cross a boundary. When you walk into the next room, it's easy to forget why you even went in there. So that moment in the past that you might not have seen correctly the first time, that travels from unreliable data from your eye through filters in your brain to your hippocampus before being stored in your prefrontal cortex, that changes every time it's accessed, if you can even still access it, makes you wonder what you even know about the past. So what color is a yield sign? A yield sign is red and white. Yield signs used to be yellow, but now they are red and white and have been since 1987. A lot of people still maintain the memory of when they used to be yellow and believe that instead of what they see visually every day. Your memory of the past is as unreliable as your ability to take in new data. That's just how our brains work. It's like a big telephone game. Where did I put my phone?